The circumstances where one body was found, the other body can't be found, and things like that, plus some other information that I'm not at liberty to talk about, caused me to make a decision that this was not a simple drowning. If I know where you go down, okay, that's where you're going to be, okay? But we don't know where they went down.
On February 8th, 2025, Gary Jones, a 50-year-old teacher and coach at Westminster Schools in Atlanta, and his fiancée, 49-year-old Joycelyn Nicole Wilson, a senior math instructor at Spelman College, embarked on a boating trip on Lake Oconee, Georgia, to celebrate Gary's birthday.
All right, here we go.
Lights off, turn the lights off.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Coach Jones. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
The couple arrived at the lake that Saturday and made a stop at the Marathon gas station on Greensboro Road before heading down to Fishtail Marina. Gary launched his 11-foot Sun Dolphin boat with an 18 HP engine into the water, while Joycelyn drove their pickup truck with the boat trailer to the Lodge, a hotel that the couple were staying at for the weekend, on Lake Oconee. After parking and checking into their hotel, Joycelyn met Gary at the dock, and they set off on the lake. At approximately 3:30 p.m., they were seen departing from Fishtail Marina. A few minutes past 5 p.m., a 911 call was placed reporting an unoccupied boat circling in the water, with the engine still running. By the next morning, Joycelyn's body was discovered floating in the lake, but Gary was missing. In a chilling discovery, Gary's shoes were found floating on the water a short distance from where Joycelyn's body was recovered. The boat, when found, still had life jackets, snacks, and even a slice of birthday cake on board. Joycelyn brought joy to everyone's life. She loved life so much and had no fears, embracing adventure and trying new things. Her radiant energy touched the hearts of many, and those who knew her will always remember her warmth and fearless spirit. Gary was known as a devoted Christian, a loving foster father, and a role model for countless students at Westminster Schools. His disappearance has left many shocked and questioning the circumstances surrounding the tragedy. Authorities, led by Sheriff Howard Sills, have suggested that this is not just a simple case of drowning, and speculation has begun to swirl around what truly happened that day. Could Gary have been hiding something? He was always active on social media, but when it came to Joycelyn, there was barely any trace of her online. Why was he keeping her out of sight? Some theories suggest that Gary may have planned this incident for a while and staged Joycelyn's death to look like an accident. If this was truly just an accident, why were Gary's shoes floating separately in the water? Could they have been deliberately thrown there to make it appear as if he too had fallen victim to the lake? Adding another eerie element to the case, some believe there may be a connection between Gary's disappearance and the 2014 murder of Shirley Dermond. Sheriff Sills noted the unsettling coincidence that parallels are difficult to ignore. Another lingering question is why Gary and Joycelyn would have gone into the water in the first place. It was winter and the water was freezing. What would have compelled them to enter the lake? Compounding the mystery, a civilian who was familiar with the waters ultimately discovered Joycelyn's body, not law enforcement. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office had initially declined to participate in the search until the body was found, raising further questions about how this case was handled. As the search for Gary continues and investigators work to unravel the truth, the question remains, what really happened on Lake Oconee that evening? Was it a tragic accident, or is there something more sinister at play? What do you think? Rest in peace to Joycelyn. Love and condolences to her family. We pray Gary finds his way home. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, be safe.